So I am here with Vanessa over the summer sometime. Our services, Precision Striping, we came out and redid your parking lot, sealed and striped. And you called me up and said, hey, we need to get this done.
Yeah.
We need to know where people can park and so forth. I wanted to take some time and just talk with you about what has transpired before getting the parking lot sealed and striped, and then after.
Yeah. So this parking lot belongs to a small set of townhouses for which I run the HOA, and we found that without you couldn't see the lines. It wasn't a clearly defined parking lot. It was clearly pavement, but that's all we knew. And the HOA decided that we were having a hard time parking well, and the lot looked unkept, which made our homes look unkept. So I contacted a couple businesses. Actually, I contacted several so that I could present several different quotes to the homeowners association, and Precision Striping was a great price. They were always very responsive, great communication, and best quote. So we went with Precision Striping, and we came out, and in I think 2 days the whole lot was done. We just couldn't park here, but it was not an inconvenience at all. And now we have very clear defined lines, so we don't have any troubles parking anymore, but it also makes our lot look very clean and very well kept, and like we care about our community and this neighborhood, and because of that we've seen a little less riffraff parking in the parking lot and things like that. So it's added a great deal of value.
And sometimes customers will say, hey, we just want to make sure people can see where to park and so forth. I think one of the things that you also added to the parking lot was that when you seal coat a parking lot, it does raise the life and value of the pavement. Meaning that as inclement weather comes, the pavement does contract and expand, and so what happens is that's where cracks come from. And so by sealing it, it's almost like putting glue on the top of a piece of paper. It's going to be harder to tear that piece of paper in that particular spot. And so when snow comes and rain comes, you do seal that lot to make sure that it's going to be well kept for a longer period of time. And so often people don't take that kind of time to value their property. And what ended up happening is after about 4 or 5 years, all of the cracks have kind of made the pavement uneven, and now they've got to get it repaid. And so by doing this, you add more life to the lot and for a longer period of time. So, Vanessa, I think that it's just very important that people understand that this is not something that is really expensive, but it can add a whole lot of value to your property for a long time to come. And so thank you so much for having us come out and do your parking lot. Hope you'll call us back in the future when you need the work done again, because as you continue to maintain it, it's no different than health or any kind of medical condition. The more you treat it, the better it becomes. And that's the philosophy we have with our company, is to just maintain that property so that it has a long lasting life to it. So thank you again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And certainly refer us if you know of anybody who needs the services. And we just certainly appreciate you having us.
Yeah, thank you. It was our pleasure.
Yes. So again, Precision Striping, you can check us out online on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have all of those social outlets. Pictures are posted all the time of what we're doing.